Ben and I had kind of started our narrative drama kind of careers together. Really started out with this, and Rebecca is our 8th feature project together. So we've hopefully learned a lot, and this is our most recent and the kind of biggest project that we've done so far. Rebecca really is it lives in its time, it's of its period. We could have modernised it, but I think that there was something to really to relish the time that it was written in, and kind of and for that kind of, I guess, that bit of sensibility, or that there's a bit of elegant simplicity to that. Such an amazing film. The original 1940 Hitchcock film was an incredible film, but we weren't making a remake of that. It was very definitely a readaptation of the book. So lots of beautiful visual reference in terms of that kind of the gothic noirness of it. But we really wanted to make that our own, and so along with production design and locations, it kind of formed its, that there was a whole lots of elements that came together to make the look. We weren't making a film from the 1940s. We were making a modern film, but set in that time. So just in a very simple, elegant, I think, hopefully way. It's down to the sort of lens choices and the colours that were involved, costume and a lot of the design. All of those things come together to make the look. So it was just finding a way of capturing that. So hopefully we did. What I've always used with digital sensors is older lenses, just to kind of take some of the edge off of the really, what could be a very high resolution or too strong an image. I've always wanted to kind of knock that back by using older and vintage lenses. So we use the ARRI DNAs, which are all been made fairly recently, but with old glass. So it's they fall off really beautifully at the edges, and they could also working with ARRI, they tuned some of the lenses specifically for the project. So we had the way that the focus fell off, or the way that they flared, or for instance had 2 different 80mm lenses, but they were both, the way they behaved was both really very different, and I used the one that was the most strident. It had a very sweet spot in the centre, and then the way that the focus fell off was just beautiful.